Sparklines within Excel are small graphs that are self-contained within one particular cell. Based off an existing dataset, Sparklines help to give you a small graphical representation of your data and save space on your spreadsheet rather than using a standard graph object. To take advantage of Sparklines, firstly select the cell that you'd like to add a sparkline into, and then under the Insert tab in the Sparklines section, select one of the three options available that you'd like to use. Once you've selected one of the options, you'll be prompted with a window that asks you for two criteria to complete your sparklines. Firstly, the dataset that you'd like to use in your sparklines. Now this is preferential if you have it in a numerical value. So the example we're using here, sales figures over 4 quarters for a particular item of fruit. And then once you've selected your data in the second criteria, we need to choose a location for the sparkline to live in. Now this can be anywhere in your spreadsheet, but I tend to put this next to the data so you have the graphical representation next to the actual data itself. Once you've selected both the data range and the location, select OK, and then your sparkline will populate on your cell. Once your sparklines have been created and selected, you'll see there's a design tab that appears, and within here you have some options as to how your sparklines appear. You can add in markers, change the color, adjust the type of sparkline, and so on and so forth. There are three main types you can choose from: line, column, and win and loss. And depending on the dataset you're using, it's best to experiment and find which solution works best for you. So as you can see, it's quite straightforward to add and use sparklines in your spreadsheets. They're just a quick and easy way to get a graphical overview of any particular data you have in your spreadsheet, again, without having to insert a graph object that takes up a lot of real estate on your spreadsheet itself.